What you jizzing about?
What'd you find, What'd you find?
Well, hello there. How you doing? Welcome to the video. Nice to see you. How you doing? Sit right back, relax, and buckle up. It's time to boogie. Let the show begin. Only take a few minutes of your time. Make you smile, maybe giggle or blow your mind. So do a little dance and like this video.
He's not acting too. That's
Stop,
actually
stop,
something. Oh, Side, this is mine.
It is yours, dude.
Oh, I'd be liking cock, dude. Yes.
What is
Oh
it?
my 8th shiny. Thank you, Sidearms.
He be liking cock, bro.
Holy crap, dude! This thing actually looks awesome.
It really does. Let me try to get Jolly Buddy. What I put him?
Let's go. Yes, dude.
I'm making him Jolly for you, sweetie.
Shiny on the server. You're gonna make him Jolly for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least.
Sidearms.
Anytime, bro.
Oh, what an absolute
Lightning
treat.
Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks sick, dude.
Lightning Rock, more like
Bye.
So this thing has different forms, right? Is he stuck in this form though? Like we can't change him from this, right?
I don't think so. There's 4 different.
Yeah. I think since he's already at that size, we can't change.
About time, fucking. Shit.
Side, do you want to make a trade machine magically appear?
Yeah, I can actually.
G, get over here.
What
I got
is it?
my
What
8th
is it?
shiny. It's you on the weekends, G. It's liking cock, baby.
Just never said he liked a
good,
bitch.
man.
Just
Oh, I
no-
see you also have a trader in your pocket, Side.
Yes, I do.
Where'd you pull that out from, son?
All right, sweetie.
Hold on, Side. You're
Let
getting
me-
a lit wick.
Let me admire this first, okay?
Okay.
It looks fucking
Dude, that's
awesome, bro.
actually sick.
Blue eyes, no green eyes, blue.
So there's a red one, an orange one, a gray one.
This is a
Does
badass
anyone have
shiny,
the
bro.
D4, do you have the normal one? Could you whip it out for comparison
Yeah,
purposes?
I got a bunch of them.
It's a Jolly
I
Nature
have
Speedy.
the red one.
Its
have the red
IVs
one?
are pretty good, decent, perfect attack is all. So that's the dusk form. You need the midnight or the fuck this one is, or what? I don't know actually which one it is.
Yeah, D4, I think you have
That's
him.
the
Isn't he
wrong
normally
one.
like just like a tannish brown, right?
Speedy,
Yeah,
can you?
down, but I got the orange one. There you go.
Ooh, okay, so that's what it normally looks like, right?
Yeah, hold
No,
on,
that's the rare one. The orange.
Oh,
one's
you have the
really
rare one?
Yeah.
Oh, so much like and rock, dude. I feel like I'm at
Hold
Hung's
on.
nightclub.
I think
for
I had the
men.
regular one. Hold on, let me see.
Okay. Yeah, so that'd be
Wait,
sick.
there's
So
a
I'm gonna give you
different-
the red one.
Okay.
Did you say this had blue eyes, Side? This is green.
I know, but I corrected myself after.
Oh,
There you go, son. Sweetie.
Oh, okay. So we just went from like a really off, like
Oh no,
off
no.
white into
Yeah.
a blue. Sweet, dude. It's a like and cock party over here. This is
Okay,
insane.
honestly, bro, I'm pretty happy with my first shiny, aka yours shiny.
I think that's a cool one.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
I think
cool
so
one.
too. I would have been happy with it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Now I'm free. I'm free from the shackles.
Do you feel
of,
good this side? I heard
I'm
that
free.
mighty jolly nut you just busted there, side. It's
I'm
not very
free from
common
the
to hear that
shackles
from you.
of giving Speedy my first shiny. Now,
23 episodes and Side didn't find one, man.
Yeah.
And it's not like Side's just recording for 40 minutes. Like Side puts like 5 to 6 hours into each episode, maybe
you.
more
Thank
most
you.
of the time. So like
Yeah,
that's
you
a
as
lot
well,
of
man.
playtime for Side just to find a shiny. That's pretty good. Side, slam it in the machine.
all right,
Let's
like and
go.
cock. Hold on.
Say goodbye to it, Side.
Goodbye, sir. It was nice knowing you.
Say
Have
goodbye
fun
to it,
sitting
Side.
into this man's PC. Sorry he makes fun of your name. At least you look awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye, like and cock. I'll remember you as my first one. You were my first. You gave the best blowjobs. Let's go, Speedy. Let's go.
Ready up, Side.
I readied.
You can keep it, brother. It's yours.
Oh, what?
I don't want to take a man's first shiny, Side.
No, dude.
You
No.
deserve it.
It's
Keep
yours,
it,
man.
Side.
It was a deal's
Keep
a
it,
deal,
Side.
bro. Come on now. Come
Oh
on.
yeah, no, I want that. I was just trying to look like
Come
a nice guy
on,
for a few
now.
seconds. Side. Throw it back in there, bro.
Come
Throw it back
on,
in.
now.
That's ready up. Let's go. That's mine,
Pog,
bitch.
dude. Now I'm
Woo!
stuck with this, but
Like and rock,
I'm
buddies.
free. I'm free from
That
the
one's kind of
shackles,
cool
dude.
though. It stands up and it's like uncracked.
No,
No,
honestly, that one's kind of cooler in a way, just because
I
it has like the red
completely
eyes and
disagree.
they're glowing. Yeah, no, I was just trying to say that to make you feel better.
Yeah,
Yoink.
time to bury this in
Oh,
my
dude,
PC.
this is so cool, man. 8
Congrats, dude.
shinies. I need another photo shoot.
sell, sidearm stock. Buy
Sell,
Speedy
sell,
stock.
Buff butter.
Oh yeah.
GG.
God, he's awesome. Thank you, Sidearms.
No, anytime,
Good
bro.
job,
Thank you for
Side.
letting
You're
me.
free of the
finally
shackles.
find a shiny
Yeah,
of
I'm
your own.
free from
Dude,
the
I'm really
shackles.
liking shiny streams, man. This is fun.
Yeah, I'm free from the shackles, dude. Now,
I'm glad you.
thank you for the
yeah.
thank you for the master ball earlier.
Oh, of course, man. Anytime.
I didn't
I'm
expect
actually
Arceus
out,
to be a
so
pussy
maybe
bitch.
not anytime. It sounds like G's the shiny ball owner now, or the
Yeah.
master ball rather.
I've been running around and I saw this and it made me really sad because on the map he looks like a regular Kartana, but on this he's not regular Kartana. So I have to kill this thing. For those of you who don't know, this is another Ultra Beast. So it is very unfortunate. I can't ball it. Yeah, okay. Oh, man, okay. Well. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Slash Poke Heal. Hold on. You know what? I didn't think you were going to be this hard. I thought you were just going to take the L from me. Alright, whatever, bro. It's all good, man. You know what? I'm not even that upset about it. Watch this shit. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Protect, and then eat your ass, bruh. You don't know what's about to hit you, dog. Please tell me. Just listen, man. Turn into an unbossed Pokemon and get in this damn ball, because I know right now your ass ain't about to live this. Okay, thank you. I thought I died. So all that trash talk for nothing. But yeah, I'm very I thought an Ultra Beast spawned, but it was just Ultra Beast boss, which honestly it's probably even more rare than the Ultra Beast spawning. I've been looking for a shiny, by the way. I'm just kind of going back and forth. You know, I've explored this whole area. Trying to find a shiny. So yes, okay. Anyways, hey everybody, Adams here, aka Adams. How are you? Thanks for stopping by this episode. This is fantastic. I have some stuff I need to show you guys, but I just recorded for like 15 minutes without recording, like with my mic being muted, so that is unfortunate. To kind of recap, shiny Crobat. I was in the Ultra Butthole. I was saying I was talking to a friend for like 2 hours. I didn't catch anything shiny because I thought maybe like I didn't catch anything shiny just because I thought maybe I would have a little bit better luck if I finally broke like the curse of not having a shiny. And then I was like, man, I guess it's gonna take me another 23 episodes to get a shiny. So I'm gonna reuse some jokes that you guys don't even know I'm reusing. So it's gonna be quite the banger. So if you check out my inventory, I have a lot of junk. Like such as, I mean, these poison memories, dark memories. I have extra of stuff. So an extra rocky helmet, which is nice, and all that good stuff. The thing that I don't necessarily, actually, yeah, here, I'll show you guys this. I filled up these 2 shulker boxes. So the pink has all this random stuff. I don't know if I'm ever going to organize it, if I'm being real. I might just dump the whole shulker box into a chest. Actually, I'll probably get like the important stuff like the Z crystals, and the stones, stuff like that. But this is what I have. You know, this stuff wise. I found an orb, which is nice. I think oh yeah. Also, should have mentioned this before. Like, this is the first thing I should have left off with. And at the intro, you guys saw that I caught a well, I caught a shiny Lycanroc. And it's, first of all, great because, you know, we got my first shiny. Great because it was a great shiny. I can get the right nature on it and everything, because if I remember to like use synchronize. But the only bad part is that I have to give it to Speedy, of course, because of the Master Ball deal that I did such a long time ago. You know, it seems like such a long time ago now. But Master Ball is right here, so I still have it, but it's fine. You know, I was thinking with the momentum of us having the first shiny, I'll be able to find a different one in the Ultra Butthole again, but it's not looking good. I'm gonna put all the plates actually in the I didn't get any. I'm gonna go put the plates in here just in case anyone wants to spawn RCS. Good thing I have my armor on. That would really suck if I didn't. And yeah. So I caught a bunch of different Pokemon in the Ultra Butthole, and while I was streaming, I don't remember exactly which one. Like, if you asked me, gun to my head, like, okay, where'd you catch this one? Like, did you catch it during your stream or not? I'm not really sure. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, we streamed this a couple days ago, and we just kind of like, you know, it was really chill stream. We just kind of shiny hunted and just like caught random stuff. So if I go, I mean, it's just home is up there. PC. So really quick, actually, before I do any of that. So last episode, I was so confused I couldn't breed Riolus. And someone had a very hilarious comment to me. Hopefully no one takes this the wrong way. I just thought it was funny that someone would think of it this way, you know what I mean? Like, or would think it to say this. Today, Junior, sorry. Rap God. Anyways, so one Riolu is male, one Riolu is female, obviously. You know, because otherwise it would have been a very easy explanation onto why they couldn't breed, you know? But someone said, hey, Side, the reason they're not breeding is, what if one of them is gay? And I remember very clearly, like, just being so amazed that someone would, like, think of that. And, like, audibly laughing to myself. Like, how they say, like, LOL, laugh out loud, but they don't, you know, like, people don't actually laugh out loud, like, when they type LOL. I actually laughed out loud when I saw the comments, so whoever you were, the way to go, bro. That's fucking hilarious. But also, I figured out why exactly they can't breed, and, I think it's a pretty stupid reason. It's the most, like, it's the most random decision that they've ever made, I feel like, and maybe someone can, like, justify it to me, but I feel like it's not possible, just because of how, I mean, I'm seeing it right now. So, the reason they can't breed is because they're not, because they are baby Pokemon, if that makes sense. And I know it's gonna sound really stupid when it's like, wow, Side, do you think babies should be able to breed? No, that'd be ridiculous. That's not what I'm saying at all. I know someone's gonna clown on me by saying that. Get in the damn clown car. Where the hell? I didn't even know you spawned here, so that's nice. But the whole reason I think that's stupid is because what exactly justifies, or like what classifies as a baby Pokemon? I guess the way that it could be explained is that like stuff like Cleffa and Pichu and stuff like that. But I don't see how that's any different than like Torchic being able to breed, or like Vulpix being able to breed. Like, does not make any like there's no difference between Riolu and Lucario than Vulpix and Ninetales. It makes no sense why those two are different. So just for some reason, baby Pokemon cannot breed apparently, which who the fuck knows why they decided that, or like what the reasoning behind, like, okay, this one's a baby, but Vulpix isn't, you know, stuff like that. So I don't even know. And you can't even say like you can't find them in the wild, because I mean, unless it's different during the game. I found Riolu here, so I don't know. Anyways, it's just it's very stupid, yeah, in my opinion. And don't know if I'm ever gonna change my mind on it, but it seems like very random. Like someone covered their eyes, like, okay, with me, take your right hand. Actually, no, take your left hand. Okay, take your dominant hand, okay? Cover your eyes with it. Put your other hand out. Point with your pointer finger. And then it's like someone did this on a giant board of Pokemon. And then they figured out exactly which one. Like, they're just like, okay, this one's going to be a baby. This one can't breed with other, you know, things of the same species or whatever the fuck. Like, you know, like, they randomly chose Riolu. And it's like, okay, Cleffa too. All right, okay, what about this one? But sir, that's Vulpix. Okay, no, never mind. We're gonna do this one instead. Okay, that's Pikachu, you know? Like, there's randomly, they have like the most random selection on why exactly you can't breed baby Pokemon. It absolutely makes no sense. Why does Torchic, very nice, very nice. Why does Torchic, or like even Eevee, dude? Eevee has so many evolutions. I mean, even like, oh shit. Actually, one sec. I should just be able to kill you with a Flare Blitz. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, screw a Leaf Stone Shard. But yeah, that's it. That's why I couldn't breed them. Going forward, I don't think I'm going to breed Lucario, just because it takes a lot. I mean, I guess I could maybe for a streamer, like on stream or something like that, but it takes a lot to level these up. I guess actually not necessarily. I think I just need to have max happiness on them, so I could just like start a giant berry farm, and just feed them berries. But still, like, that seems like a way too big of a hassle, because if I get a good egg, then I'll have to, like, you know, make it super happy, give it a rare candy to evolve it, which I guess it's not as bad when I say it out loud than it is like actually saying it, you know what I mean? But there's that. Also, if I go /home, there's the 2 chests, of course. In my PC, I caught a bunch of stuff that you guys, I caught some stuff that you guys didn't see. I caught 2 clef keys, which I think one of them I might have caught on camera, and one of them I didn't. So one of them, if I did show you, was Careful Nature, Prankster, but he had shit IVs, right? And I think it was this top one. So IVS space 1. His IVs are 37%. The only good thing he has is, I mean, attack, which, I mean, don't really need on clef key. I mean, it's nice to have, I guess. Everything else is trash. Special attack, I'm never gonna use that. But if we do /IVS space 2, this one is also trash. This was in my recording whenever I just like randomly, I just forgot to unmute, I guess. So that's, these 2 might be completely trashed. I caught a bunch more than this, but I ended up, like, not necessarily clef keys, but Pokemon in general, where they were complete ass as far as nature. Like, even though I synchronized them and everything, they had like the wrong ability, wrong nature. I'm just like, okay, screw this. Not gonna do that. Good news is I got these guys all the way up to whatever level they needed to be. It's 60, matter of fact. And I might hit you guys up with the Giratina later. But I caught some other Pokemon as well. In this box, you will see more Eevees. I found a Careful Eevee, which I didn't even know I had, so that was nice. And then I caught a Timid Eevee, which I didn't have any like Pokemon in my first slot, just in case. Like I did it so I get a random nature, and ended up just being timid. So I was like, okay, well, so now we have 2 timid buddies in case someone 2 timid buddies again. I think I've had like 2 before as well. But anyways, Slowbro, I caught that with the bold nature. It doesn't have Regenerator. I was thinking about using maybe Mega Slowbro at some point, but who knows. I caught Crawdont, not the right nature. Actually, yes, the right nature. Perfect nature, because of synchronize, of course, but not the ability. So I was thinking about using this because I like Crawdont. Crawdont gets this ability. It's a hidden ability called adaptability. Oh my gosh, sorry. Some gas just tried to escape from my mouth, also known as a burp. Sunrise. And it's the same ability that Mega Lucario has. Whereas okay, another ranch block was out of here, I guess. I wonder what Pokemon D4 put in there this time. Anyways, what was I? Oh yeah, so adaptability. I think instead of, it's something like, okay, so stab, same type attack bonus. It's 1.5 times. I've said this before, but just to kind of refresh for people. Gliscor is a ground type. Earthquake is a ground type move. So Earthquake's base power times 1.5 is what it would do, you know, like damage wise, you know, and disregarding like any of the stats, you know what I mean? So whatever, it's fine. But so this would be 150, you know what I mean? With, because it's a 1.5 multiplier. For Crawdont with Pokemon with adaptability, I think it's 2 times. So if, for example, if Gliscor, or if Gliscor had adaptability instead of Poison Heal, this Earthquake would do 200 power, like would be a 200 power move, you know. So it's a very lit ability, and I think Crawdont catches a lot of people off guard just because like it's kind of derpy looking, but like a Crab Hammer from this shell, or a Crab Hammer from this man right here would like really, even if they resist it, like it does a lot of damage. Just from like what I've played with like on Pokemon Showdown and stuff. Kangaskhan, awesome Pokemon and great Mega. I was thinking about using. Has Scrappy and everything that I could use. The only negative is that he's timid nature. I haven't, let me check to see. He's also enormous. Let me show you guys what he looks like. He's huge, dude. Like, look at this. I would not want to mess with this thing. And like, it's a good sprite and stuff too. Slash IBS space 1. Damn, dude. He's actually like pretty, like he's pretty close to perfect already. Attack could use some work. HP obviously could use some work. Special attack, don't need that at all. Speed is perfect. So I might even breed Kangaskhan if I could find another one and like find the Mega Stone and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Zuelius, which is nice because I mean Speedy already has this, but it's all good. I thought it was cool, so I caught it. Like he already has a high dragon, I think. Still have Staryu. I had this before, so not really sure. Wait, what? Hold on. What is the likelihood of meeting wild Pokemon? Maybe I should put this on. Maybe that'll make it it'll go in. I was thinking about using Zoroark as like kind of a fun thing with my friends, because they might not understand like how exactly it works and stuff like that, but I don't know exactly like, you know, if it's necessarily a good idea or not. Basically for the final battle, I will which is like what my whole thing is like working towards, I guess, type of thing, you know what I mean? So for the final battle, I want to have like 12 Pokemon or like so many stuff that I can just kind of like interchange. So like maybe one battle, like I'm going up against Shadow, where it's like, okay, for Shadow I want to have Mega Blaziken and stuff like that, but like against Speedy it's like, okay, for Speedy I want to have Mega Lucario and like not Gliscor and stuff like that. Like I'm just kind of have fun and kind of go through all the Pokemon, unless I'm kind of feeling like a certain Pokemon, like, you know, I have a bad feeling about this, so I'm gonna use like, you know, instead of me using, for example, I don't know, let's just say, because we're not gonna use legendaries, but let's just say Speedy was gonna use Primal Groudon. I'm like, well, probably shouldn't use Steel types against it, so I would take off like Lucario, I would take off Ninetales and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it would be very easy. You just like that for an example. And that is pretty much it as far as off-screen stuff that happened. We streamed on Twitch. It was a pretty chill stream. If you guys want to go watch, I mean, I'll show you me catching the shiny, but I think I'm gonna be streaming this more often. So that's nice. As far as are you timid? No, you're not. You're hasty, which is actually not that bad. So yeah, link will be down below in the description, like always. That you can see. You know, now that I think about it, I kind of want. I've used Cloyster before, but I cannot get over this man. Like Shell Smash into like it Shell Smashes is what it should be called. So I don't know. I'll be able to yeet it out. I'm going to go ahead and move all these in just so it's kind of a more clean looking box. I need to go clean out a bunch of boxes. I could still, like, these could still be decent Riolus that I could actually go move over here. that I can check further IVs later, just in case I do want to breed Lucario. If I had to say right now whether or not I was going to do it, I would be willing to I'd be willing to bet that I wouldn't do it, just because it seems like a lot, and I feel like I don't even know if I'm going to use Lucario. I probably should, but I don't know. It's just this is you know, the duality of sidearms. If it was easier to breed these like it was for every other Pokemon, I would do it, but seem like a huge pain is what I'm getting at pretty much. Also, sorry, lots of talking in this episode, but I feel like I have to address a lot of stuff just because we've done so much off camera that I feel like I kind of, you know, need to. Lots of people have said, and I might have even brought this up before, but just to reiterate, I guess, just to say again, a lot of people have said, hey, why don't you go fuck yourself? No, they don't say that. Well, maybe some people say that. But a lot of people have said, why don't you use Z crystals? And I completely agree. You know, Z crystal is a great thing. There's nothing wrong with using Z crystals, and I will be using Z crystals. I'm not using them yet because I don't really need to against, like, you know, against non-trainers. Does that make sense? So, like, or non-people, like, against AI. I don't need to use them against AI. I feel like it's kind of useless. You don't need, like, they don't really know, like, the AI doesn't really know, like, no matter what, pretty much. They don't know what the best stuff is, the worst stuff is, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's very easy to get away with not using them on what am I trying to say? Very easy not to use them on the bots because they don't really care. Like they're not fazed by it at all. Rocky Helmet can go in here, I guess. I did have a light clay, which I found another light clay and I found another Rocky Helmet just in case I wanted to have more stuff. I think what's important for me right now, team-wise, is to kind of diversify and, like, start breeding stuff that I wouldn't normally have breeded. I've already spawned in what I wanted to spawn in as far as, like, you know, with stuff that has perfect natures and, perfect IVs and stuff like that. So I'm okay with that. I'm not going to do it anymore, just because I don't necessarily think it's fair. But if anyone else wants to do it, as far as, like, my friends, that's totally fine. I don't really give a fuck, I guess, for more or less. I don't really, like, you know, it doesn't really affect me, as, you know. So I don't know. If they want to give their Pokemon all good IVs, I'm totally fine with that. I really could care less, you know. Which I'm honestly I'm kind of confused with that. Okay, very good. I can sell this. I get kind of confused with that saying just because it's kind of I don't really understand what it means. Like I could care less, where it's like, so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it. There's Junkarino right there. Someone told me, and hopefully Speedy's okay with me going through his chest, that Speedy had a lustrous orb. So let me look up lust. Okay, lust. And unless they were fibbing, they said it's in one of these chests. And Speedy, I think, might have said it himself. There it is, lustrous orb right here. Wow, so there's one. Okay, I did not know he had this. So this is what you use to spawn in Palkia. I thought it would be cool to do, because he's helped me so much. For those of you who don't know, and I've explained this, but just kind of a recap. Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit, to spawn in Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina, you need to right-click them with a ruby, and they give you Ruby of Power, Ruby of Knowledge. They give you 3 different rubies, and then which in turn gives you in turn it gives you a red chain if you put them together. And then that's how you can spawn, like, the time space trio, I guess. And that can only happen if they're max happiness and stuff. So it'll, you know, I still have to feed them a bunch of berries and stuff for them to be max happiness. Actually, I might not need to, because I fought with them. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'll look at that thing whenever I, you know, go to spawn it in. But just it's a very cool dynamic, or like it's a very cool thing to do in Pixelmon. And what I was thinking about doing, I have a Grisius orb, or what is this thing called? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Grisius orb. I was gonna spawn in Giratina and let Speedy spawn in Palkia, because I mean he helped me a lot. Like he's always said, like, hey man, if you want to go take whatever as far as like from my house, you know, if you need to go, like, you know, like, hey man, do you mind if I take this item? He's like, no dude, it's all yours, you know. It's like, you know, stuff like that. I mean, Giratina is saying, like, everyone's treated like that the same. But obviously, Speedy is my, you know, I wanted to say bestie just to kind of like meme with other guys in case they watch my videos, but or watch the episode. But I don't think that's really appropriate. I'm gonna put in 3 safety goggles right here. Look at this. Look, I have 3 different shades, guys. This one Gucci, this one Ray-Ban, this one another expensive brand. You're welcome, chat. By chat I mean comments. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I did off screen. Oh, I need to put this away. Where do I necessarily put you? I can't remember where I put Species. There you are. I kind of missed you. Ice memories. Honestly, I kind of just like yeet these off like the mountain or something like that, and just like forget about them ever existing. I need to make another chest, which is evident. But the gym, I have not made any gym progress. / warp seed G. Just because of how I was telling you guys stuff before about like contracts and stuff like that. Again, talked to another guy recently, and they completely ghosted me as well. Again, so it's like you know, it's, whatever. Just very, very unfortunate. So which makes me kind of just like not want to do it anymore. But I know I don't know. I feel like it's like because I have fun thinking about like home renovations and stuff like that. I know that might sound like super lame, but like I love that shit. Like I love HGTV shows and like you know, choosing like different types of like hardwoods and stuff like that, and just like, you know, it's like, oh, I think this backsplash would go well with this, or like this flooring is nice because it makes stuff brighter, or like, you know, that kind of stuff. And just learning about that stuff. But this has really sucked that out of me just because of how weird people are, I guess, or I guess they just don't want to work or something like that, man. I don't know. I kind of went more in depth last episode about it. But yeah, that's it. So I got some good ass ideas for this. For the time space trio, I was gonna do. Someone suggested I use like an end portal thing, which actually reminds me / GM1. Can I spawn that in? So if you look at Nether, you can't do that. Okay, what was I looking at? There's something you can you spawn in end portals? So you know the effect that the end portal has, where it's like that like spacey looking thing, if that makes sense. I was gonna do that like all below right here, and then put like, you know, Palkia, Giratina, like, okay, maybe Giratina coming out of the bottom, or you know what I mean? Like, you know, he would just be like coming out like this, like maybe looking up if I can make him do that. And then Dalga, you know, like in maybe Arceus up here somewhere, like floating down, or like on a staircase or something like that, you know. So which I like that. That should be easy because a lot of this stuff is in creative as far as like, well, I can get the glass and stuff on my own. That's fine. But the end portal particles, like I don't even know what you would call that. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, like when you light another portal. Let me show you. Actually, obsidian is what I need. Obsidian and then flint and steel. I just want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I think this is how you make a portal. I don't know if there's necessarily. Oh shit, this is way too small. Did I fuck something up? Maybe I need to do it one more wide. Oh shit, did I fuck something up? Okay. This might be a yikes, guys. Did I forget how to make another portal? I could have sworn you could have made these as big or as small as you wanted. Maybe one more taller. Oh geez, dude, I'm kind of getting flustered. Okay, so this specific block right here. Let me see if I can right or middle click it. You see how it has kind of the outline? I've been able to spawn it before. Like, I think on like creative servers and stuff, I've been able to spawn this in. Like, I've seen it. Like, you know, what is this called? What could this be called? Portal, maybe? Oh, Porygon. What? Look at what they... Dude, did they massacre Porygon? What's going on? They deconstructed him, man, like it was nothing. What the fuck? What? Oh, actually, I think JT told me about this. Okay, so if you make a PC... Oh, yeah, okay. Like, actually, this is exactly what happens. When you make a PC, Can I look up Portal? Is there anything in here that... No. So maybe I can have BZ help me with that, unless one of you guys know exactly how to do it. So, I don't know. Let me know if you know how to do that, because I think that would be a good-ass touch. Like, the end portal, that kind of, like, things. Any shinies? Any shinies? No? Okay. But yeah. So that's Gen 4. Gen 5, black and white. I don't really know anything about the generation. I stopped playing in Gen 4, and it looks cool, I guess. They have Zekrom and Reshiram, which is like Ah, geez, dude. I don't know. One is like will or something like that. I don't even know. Like one is like ideals, one is truths, or so. I don't even know what the story behind it is. But like, just black and white, I guess. Maybe I can use like concrete. I might need to learn how to make concrete in like, I guess coal. I have plenty of coal, so I can do that. So I don't know. Or even like black concrete as well, because I think that's the darker block. Black terracotta is like, you know, black wool even. Like if I can't find anything, let me look at black concrete and black wool. See which one looks nicer. I would assume concrete just because it looks like this looks more of like a well, okay, time set 0 just for the sake of being able to show what it looks like in the daytime. Like look, this looks more black than this, you know what I mean? So it's black concrete might be the way. What about concrete powder? Black concrete powder, I would assume it's still just, yeah, definitely this. So like this would be black, maybe white concrete might be white, or like nether or quartz. I mean, where's white concrete? There's white concrete powder. White sand might look cool. Yeah, white sand might look cool. Wait, is there white concrete? Concrete. White concrete powder. No, white concrete. So even white concrete doesn't look that white. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of gray. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure that. But like, okay. Anyways, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the names right. Reshiram, Zekrom, and then what are you called again? Whatever the one in the middle is. Oh, geez, Kiram Lee. Kieran Lee. Okay. And then so that's Gen 5, easy. Gen 6 was Xerneas, Ivoltal, and stuff. Someone said that like life and death. Maybe Xerneas is life, Ivoltal is death, and then Zygarde was in the middle or something like that. I don't really know exactly what the story on that is either, but probably gonna look something like that as far as like with flowers on Xerneas' side. On his side, I might try to do what Sweetie did as far as his like death forest thing, or like his ghost forest on his side, and then I don't even know if I'm gonna mess with Zygarde. And then this one would be maybe just like Solgaleo and Lunala, maybe like day and night. So I'm not really sure I'm gonna do for that yet, but just this episode has pretty much just been like me telling you guys what exactly I'm gonna do. Not necessarily a lot of progress in this specific episode, but just me talking about the progress that I made. So I guess my apologies. But it's been harder to do these. So my apologies in that they're not as like frequent, and you know, sometimes it's good. It's good to have a planning episode, because then before I do anything, you can be like, no, Side, that's a horrible idea. I think it'd be better off if you did this, you know, and stuff like that, which is never bad. I say this all the time, but like sincerely, if you have any advice, please do not feel bad letting me know. Obviously, there's a wrong way to tell me stuff, which is, you know, which no one really, you know, does, which is fine. So you guys are pretty good about that. So thank you. But they, you know, any kind of advice you have, please let me know. And I'll try to figure out how to do the end stuff. Maybe if I even make like a huge end portal, maybe that'll work. I don't even know. Maybe I'll have to use like that if I can't find out how to do like the specific. Look, guys, it's the people under 6 foot ball. Get it, friend ball. Oh my gosh, I should do that. I need to figure out how to make those if I even can. And what am I trying to say? I need to like gift them like to Speedy and stuff. I think that'd be hilarious, even though he's way too old. But anyways, okay. But I love you guys. Okay, thank you so much for supporting this series with my friends and I. Thank you for watching Crew Pixelmon. For those of you who don't know, we've been streaming Minecraft every single day on How to Minecraft. If you want to watch, it's at 3 p.m. Eastern. Every single day is whenever we start. We go for like an hour and a half ish. Like we go live like a little bit before, and like, you know, we stay a little bit after and stuff like that. So yeah, it's we've been streaming a lot more Minecraft, which is awesome. And like I love this game. I feel like me being able to build on here has helped me with like giving more like advice to Speedy. And by advice, I'm just like, hey man, what do you think about using birch? Or, you know, it's like just random suggestions like that. But anyways, I'm just joking around. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Later, everybody. But by we, I mean I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye everybody. By the way, first shiny, guys. That's great. That's great news. I'm free from the shackles of having -1 shinies. Now I have just 0, but it's fine. I'm fine. Okay, we're good. I'll see you guys next time. Bye everybody. Bye everybody.